Yeah. SMD show, host with the most, Simbo. Can you dig it? Nah, I've been chopping it up about all this other stuff dealing with Jazz the rapper. You dig? It's over with that. You dig? My thing now is how there's a lot of hate in the spaces, baby. But you're not even writing your shit. You talking about other people not writing their shit. But then at the same time, he'll say you write your shit, but there's no believability in it. Straight like that.
The star of our show.
And that's crazy how these brothers start building on stuff I've been building about. So, you don't want to hear from me. Hear from them.
That ain't battle rap.
Yeah, first
you
of
know
all,
that.
To memorize 3 rounds is talent. Yes, it is, bro. Yes,
Okay,
it
but
is.
you
You
never-
can't-
That I agree with. Yeah, to memorize it. Memorize it is talent. Right.
Fighting.
You can't memorize what you did yesterday. What are you talking about, guys?
That's
So?
a fact. But
I ain't writing it either.
Punch have a talent so they can memorize something.
I know what you're
Not
saying.
in battle rap,
It's
you
just a
gotta write
talent
your
in
own
itself.
shit, Harvey.
I'm just trying to throw Bell. It's a talent in itself, okay? What I'm saying is, no, I don't believe no female battle rapper, none.
How y'all feel about that? Said none. Church. Oh, that's what he said, not me. None. I'm like, wow. I had to think about that. I'm like, yeah, there may be at least 5 of them. I could say I got that believability. You know what I'm talking about? Only because of how ratchet Miss Hustle is, she got that believability. You dig? C3. Believability. All day long. Know what I'm talking about? E Hart. Straight believability. You see the struggle. So you automatically gonna believe it. Know what I'm talking about? Certain things that match to where that believability is intact. She only the rapper. Not for nothing. Even her. She might be fooling me. You dig? But the way she go at it, see, it's his demeanor. This is what I'm trying to say. Before I even let them continue. It's demeanor that certain women have. I don't see that behavior that you have on a block match what's going on that stage. Where with your performance on the stage, I can see that behavior and you behaving that way on the block. That's where you got it. That comes with that with battle rap. Straight like that.
I don't care. I don't care who it is. I don't believe none of them.
God damn, nigga.
That's just my opinion.
Nigga, I don't believe none of them. None.
I said that on my channel plenty of times when I had Too Real.
None of them?
I said that plenty of times. I don't believe none of these females. I'm just not into, and I'm not into intergender battles.
This is the next point. Huh? Intergender. Like I told you, Jazz. So I gotta get back at you. That's Hall of Legend talking. You dig? That says something, right? Right. And what I'm said from the beginning. Intergender matches is a bonus besides what you do as a career. I don't want to see Mike Tyson knocking out Layla Ali, Clarissa Shields, and a whole bunch of broads talking about he the male heavyweight champion. See how that works? That's where it all makes sense. Reverse it to a female. You dig? Y'all just get away with it due to the fact it's always gonna look good, shorty beating the nigga up. Always. And it ain't never gonna look good with a dude doing that to a trick unless she on C3 time. Straight like that. Word. You gotta damn near go and flip and bounce it on some Charlie and Farris shit. Straight like that. Other than that, nobody care about an intergender match. Well, just don't give a fuck.
They take days off. The guys take days off. I don't like that. I don't like that. And I'd rather see Jazz versus Misfit than Jazz versus Hustle at this point.
Bingo! Aww. Misfit, come outside and embarrass her. Word. She in my top 3. Somebody used to be number 1. Me and her gonna have a conversation. And that's Jazz rolling partner.
It's getting to the point where I'm like, whatever. Yeah, I don't care. And at the end of the day, I really don't care to see any of them, to be real with you.
Wow.
There is female battle rap. It's messy, disgusting. I really don't care.
Wow. That's crazy, because I look forward to seeing it. And a lot of times I'll be like, yo, Shorty's pen be more organized than the niggas' pen do. The niggas is the first one to do all the reaching and certain things not making sense and then try to reach it to make something, you understand? Word. Like D Nannies and the Camrys and bullshit like that. Like, boo. Word. That's right. Enjoy all the battle clips that I got uploaded for y'all. You dig? I work hard to make these clips happen. Can you dig it? And I want you to support the real. Because you see all that? That's the work I did for y'all. Can you dig it? Should have never said no stupid shit like that. Straight up. But it was done. And it was done by the men in the battle rap. Let me tell y'all something else too. I don't believe almost 100% of the niggas in the battle rap. And they could wipe their ass with that. I'll beat them the fuck up.
I'm waiting on Mook and Hitman. I know that's going to be real.
Okay.
Yeah, shout out to TBL. TBL, I think their name is.
Prime example. 2 school niggas. And that's why they the most paid attention. See, because along with the street fan base, they got the school fan base, which is the squares, which is the wannabes that want to be real. Think they keep it real. Niggas, but most times ain't never been real. They just be around real. You dig? So, with that being said, phone glitching, I don't know what's jumping and what's not jumping. But other than that, let's keep this jumping.
TBL, yeah. Who y'all wanted?
You gonna disrespect me like that, man? Come on, man. Hitman about to get done dirty. You hear me? I like Mook at least 2 possibly 3-0. I don't think Hitman could rap like Mook rap.
They rap exactly the same. Word. Just damn near some 2 storytelling motherfuckers. Word. I guarantee ya. They don't start hitting nails in the head. It's damn near gonna be like Caligo versus Briz, where that hype so into it. And then when it was time, because they both damn near the same, sometimes that damn near almost the same, can clash. Can you dig it? But back to the females write their own stuff. You dig? And do that take away from them being a raw MC? A lot of these MCs, male and female, they getting shit from the real niggas in the street. A lot of them ain't had no packs. They damn sure it wasn't hitting nobody up with no bricks and none of that shit. I ain't even do that shit. I had opportunities to have bricks. You understand? And refused it because I knew my circle wasn't ready. Or they over ready because everything that happened, they answers the blick. And certain things, when it come to that dynamic, straight like that, it come with that blick. Because you got big cheese to answer to. Not none of that nickel and dime shit. You dig? So, niggas got mad at me for refusing them 2 bricks. Shit like that. You understand? But they couldn't just go off that and say their life was over. They kept it moving. It's doing what it do. Can you dig it? Because the show ain't gonna stop nor do it revolve around you. And that's where them other girls going to keep shining and all that jazz. And what you doing with these dudes going to become irrelevant because we seen it before. That's the part you don't get. Back to the relevancy of whether or ghosts happen. Like I said, the believability standing on 0 with most of the male and female because it's just about the bars and the talent. Maybe we just take away the street element altogether and just say it's about the talent and the bars and whatever you spitting as an MC, instead of going off of what you supposed to have really did, because ain't none of these niggas really killed nobody. You understand? Maybe there's a lot more reasons you find out why I'm not in battle rap. You dig? So, a lot of things make sense to me more and more. You dig? But for females, do what it do, man. A lot of y'all pen is more organized and more better than the niggas, because the niggas is the first one reaching. Hit the unlike button. Fellas don't change facts. And that, in a lot of ways, make room for, a lot of times, the broads to beat y'all. The ones who say the broads ain't beat them, 90% of the broads be beating these dudes. You could count on a hand and a half of the dudes that actually beat a female in battle rap. And that's a fact. Other than that, you're hating on the females in battle rap. Period. In the story. And you talk about niggas who's going at chicks that ain't got no believability with them as an MC. So it's bars against bars. And bar for bar, women are way more organized because they ain't doing the reach shit. Everything they do, they try to make sense of it. And that's what make their bars more hitting and more effective, even in the small room. Well, so it's deep. Because I know I hear a lot more noise in the Queen of the Ring than I hear in niggas' small rooms. Except for some of them. Some of them hungry as fuck. Look at the Street Talk event. Look at the No Cut event. Look at some of them events. Crowd was ass. I keep telling y'all, that crowd participation is the most important to those events because that's what keeps the energy of the listener. Straight up. Take it how you want to take it. And then start labeling the town being ass just because of the audience. That's a fact. And it's starting with New York. And that's where I'm from. So I don't want to hear nothing if I say Philly crowd is ass, Pittsburgh crowd is ass, or some other crowds is ass, which are not. New York is the one fucking up. New York got to cut that out. Word. When Smack load up one of them Gnome events. Straight like that. So this way they could see how the energy supposed to be on some now time shit. Put the rest of them in the ball. Whatever. Put one of those up there now. This way they want to go up there later.